Young here, part of Pick Dawgz, and it's a wonderful Thursday. And what are we doing? We're shopping. We're shopping for player props. That's what we do here at Pick Dawgz. We're going to be looking at the best MLB hitting props, the best strikeout props, and then we're sliding on over to the WNBA to give you guys the best women's props in all of today, okay? Now look, I know a lot of you guys got some good bets. So head on over to the sports chat, place betting tours, see what you guys like over there. Come back over here today and let me know in the comments below. Let me know your guys' best bet. Let me guys know your best two-team parlay and what's gonna be the dog of the day. Hey, like Mitch would say, let's make it a winning day and be kind to somebody out there, all right? All right, now look, if you guys want our premium picks, only thing you got to do is click right up there at the premium pick tab and pick your hottest capper to get you paid today. All right, man, yesterday, man, let's talk about it. We did good, man. We hit a lot of our hit props, over base props. We were pretty much wearing everything out. The only thing we didn't hit was those few pitching props, man. We didn't get there with Glass now. 5.5, he left me at 5. Dylan Cease, Mitch Spence, wow. But like the hidden props, we definitely came through, man. You know what I mean? Caloray, Judge, Swerver, Olsen, Witt. We didn't get no home runs though, man. No home runs. I'll tell you somebody who did. That boy Josh Chisholm. So look, you guys need to catch it out, man. I had Josh Chisholm on the prop shop, the day before yesterday? He hit with the hit. Next day, he comes back with the home run. When I'm giving out certain players, you might want to invest in them for the next 3 games for that series and still play those props. Because, you know, I don't feel like giving out the same players multiple times unless it's just, you know, unless the kettle's calling for it, unless they that hot. But look, man, let's go ahead and get it started, man. First player prop that we like today, we're looking at Zach Neto. We're taking him over 1.5 total bases. Sprinkling on him to give me a home run. Now, look. Before he missed a game, man, this guy was tearing it up out there. Home run after home run. Today, I think today's going to be the day he goes yard and gets his pay. Next, I like Trevor Story, okay? I'm taking him just over 1.5 total bases. He's been able to do this for me at a 60% clip. 3 out of his last 5 times, if he played this prop, he came out on top. I think he gives me a home run today. James Wood, I'm taking him over 1.5 total bases. Nice percentage-wise, he's winning at a 60% win rate. Ben tours like the over. I tend to agree. I'm taking the over as well. You seen what my boy Acuna did yesterday, 2 home runs. You seen what Jazz Chisholm did the other day, 2 home runs. I think James Wood gives us 1 home run today. All right, my last hidden prop to get you on top. I'm looking at Ellie De La Cruz over 1.5 total bases. And I'm sprinkling on him to give me a home run. The thing that I like about this player is once he gets on base, I guarantee you he's going to steal second and he's going to get to third. All right, so let's take Ellie De La Cruz over his bases today. How you guys feel about those hidden props? Did I leave anybody off the list that you guys think I should have had on the list today? And out of those hidden props, who you guys betting on, man? Let me know, man. Today, not a lot of games, but it's always angles and ways to get paid. Brian Wu, Seattle Mariners. His strikeout prop's at 6, and it's been able to go over this at a 60% clip. Matchup-wise, taking on my New York Yanks, this is going to be a game to where I think runs are going to come at a minimal. I'm taking Brian Wu over 6 Ks to get us paid. All right, Nick Lodolo. I'm liking him in this spot. 5.5 strikeouts where he's at, hitting at a 60% clip 3 out of his last 5 times. The betting tools say take the over. I tend to agree. Spencer Strider. 8 strikeouts is where it's at. Kind of high, right? But if you know Spencer Strider, those are like average numbers. But not average numbers as of late. As of late, he only went over 8 strikeouts, I want to say once in his last 5 games. But today, if you're taking on the Oakland A's, this has been my story and I'm sticking to it for the last year. The average pitcher usually gets 1 to 2 more strikeouts when they play that team. So if they got it at 8, I think my guy's giving me double digits today with Tim Hardaway numbers with 10. I'm taking Spencer Strider over 8 strikeouts, okay? Taking on the Oakland A's. Slide on over to the WNBA. All right, man. Kelsey Plum. We're looking at her at 17 points hitting at an 80% clip. Kelsey Plum. Over 4.5 assists hitting at an 80% clip. And Kelsey Plum. Over 3 rebounds hitting at a 60% clip. I'm taking her in all 3 assets and then I'm parlaying them. Trifecta. Over all 3. All right, next. I like Darica Hamby over 13 points hitting at a 60% clip. Really like the way she's been assertive this year. I like Rika Jackson over 11 points, man. I like the way that she's been grabbing rebounds and she ain't scared to go back up with it, man. So I like Rika Jackson over 11 points today. And my last one's going to be Courtney Williams, man. She's been balling out there, man. Over 13 points, hitting at a 60% clip. Okay, now let's go over the recap for you guys. We got Neto over 1.5, Story over 1.5, Wood over 1.5, Cruz over 1.5, Brian Wu 6 strikeouts, Lodolo 5.5, Strider over 8, Kelsey Plum over 1 points, rebounds and assists, Derica Hamby over 13, Rika Jackson over 11, Courtney Williams over 13. Millz Young here, part of Pick Dawgz. If you can't roll with the Pick Dawgz, stay on the porch. Check out the drive-thru, 3 p.m. Pacific time. We'll be on there giving you guys the best bets. See you guys soon. Millz Young.